Okay.
Here is Good Morning America.
Now our ABC News exclusive interview with the Alabama man who spent 20 hours treading water.
Now, when it's Stephanopoulos.
20 hours?
When it's Stephanopoulos.
George.
This is big. When he's the guy bringing on the story.
In the Gulf of Mexico after falling from a cruise ship.
James Michael Grimes knows he's lucky to be alive.
My worst fear is drowning, and that was something I did not want to have to face.
Hey, y'all.
Hey! My wife just went down and had a heart attack. Doctor in the house? Nope.
Hey, I'm in the water.
Anybody got a 4-year degree from high school?
Slow down a bit.
Why don't you try to kick her? See if she moves. Telling you right now. It's people with 3 tits on this thing.
28-year-old going overboard a cruise ship in the middle of the night, saying he spent about 20 hours treading water alone in the Gulf of Mexico.
We were just hanging out, having a good time, watching some live music.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. It's that Night Ranger cover band. Really got him going. Pretty much that was it. I was all juiced up after Sister Christian couldn't take it. Right overboard.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah. Did you have a few drinks?
Oh, come on.
No. How did you fall overboard? We were listening to live music. That's pretty much it.
Line dance gone bad.
I mean, then I went outside and I slipped in my own puke. Went right overboard. I mean, what the fuck?
I think Kevin had it. We were line dancing in our bed.
Right here.
Watching some live music. That's pretty much it.
That's pretty much it. They need a cattle prodder to get the story out of this asshole. You're on Good Morning America.
Yeah. Did you have a few drinks?
You think?
I had during the day, and I'd actually did like an air guitar solo.
Oh,
and there was a competition they were doing, and I'd won it, so I'd won a free.
Oh, wait a second. I'm on Good Morning America. I just want a air guitar solo.
God bless his.
I don't mean to brag.
God bless his little soul.
But I won.
I won.
Yours truly nailed Cherry Pie by Warren and Jukebox Hero by Farner. I am the Jukebox Hero.
So I had
look at Abe.
Did they really put
Good
that
Morning
in there?
America puts some sound. Wait.
That's pretty much it.
That's
yeah. Did you have a few drinks?
I had during the day, and I'd actually did like an air guitar solo, and there was a competition they were doing, and I'd won it, so I'd won a free drink.
I'm so glad that Good Morning America left that in there. Like you have your choice of all
You
the
wouldn't
shit.
think they would have edited something. He sounds so ignorant.
That's the point. They're fucking with him. They have to be.
Oh my!
Right?
Yeah, they have.
There's no way.
There's no way. That's about it. That's like, it sounds like Forrest Gump when he starts to listen to all the shrimp.
He is from Alabama too.
Yeah. Yes. But when he starts in the movie, he starts listing all the shrimp dishes he can make, and then he stops and he goes, "That's about it." Seriously, that's the exact line. That's about it.
Listen, here's the.
But you hadn't had you weren't like inebriated, had like a ton of drinks.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
I don't think
How
you
many
could
drinks do you
survive.
think you'd had?
I couldn't really say.
Around 11 p.m.
I couldn't really say. You know why?
No idea.
You can't count. Can't count that high.
Oh.
That
1,
clock behind you would really screw them up.
2. The fuck time is that? I got to do math. Figure it out. Hey, asshole. It's a
7.
clock. It's a clock.
Oh.
Figure it out. God, I love Good Morning America for keeping that.
And that first night on board, James Michael told his sister he was going to the bathroom.
He got out of bed. I didn't mean to disturb her.
So
She was stealing all the covers, and I had to go relieve myself.
His sister?
That's
Did they say his
They
sister?
just said he. Wait.
Here.
Do you remember leaving and going to find the bathroom?
Next is still unclear.
Do you remember leaving? Had like a ton of drinks.
No, ma'am.
Sorry, I'm back in.
How many drinks do you think you'd had?
I couldn't really say.
Around 11 p.m. that first night on board, James Michael told his sister he was going to the bathroom.
I got out of bed. I said, "Sis, I'll be right back."
I woke her up.
She was stealing all the covers. How's the motherfucker going to sleep?
So he's
Gets
going
cold
to
on
take a
him.
leak, and he goes and falls overboard.
What happened next is still unclear.
Do you remember leaving and going to find the bathroom?
No, ma'am.
Do you remember falling off the boat?
No.
He thought he was.
Fuck? Did he
thought he was
sleepwalk off this?
He thought he was peeing outside, just like at home.
Oh. They're very good, Angie. That, you know why? 315 coming out.
That's right.
Yeah.
Takes one to know one.
It's got a little breeze going on. I'm used to feeling that.
That's what it is right here. Wait, hang on. Turn it up. This may be what he won with his guitar solo. All right,
Yeah.
let's listen a little bit more here.
So you don't know how it happened.
No, ma'am. I came to regain consciousness. I was in the water with no boat in sight.
Okay.
Bullshit.
Anytime.
Call him bullshit.
Now, here's
Right.
I'm thinking the same thing.
You don't regain consciousness. You would have drowned, Emmer.
Don't you think?
Correct. If you don't
With
know
no
what's
boat
going
in sight, those boats are huge.
What?
Well, when
Boats
he came
are
to,
huge.
he's saying he was passed out in the water.
So
No.
you, for a while, were passed out in the water.
Bullshit.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep.
I'm sorry. I'm going to disagree on that one.
And I can't float myself, even when I'm trying to, because something was holding me up the whole time.
Hang on a second.
This story's got more holes in it than Swiss cheese.
Hang on. I think you mean you can't tread water. I can't float even if I wanted to. Try it again.
Because something was holding me up the whole time.
Yeah,
A
it was
life
God.
jacket.
God went, they can't lose this guy. I go to Galisano Children's Hospital. People are losing their kids. But this motherfucker, God goes, can't do it.
We need
Same
him.
God that helped him win the guitar.
Just can't do it.
The guitar contest.
I was passed out.
James Michael was alone in an area known to be a feeding ground for sharks.
I thought it was a shark. I mean, I was swimming in one direction, and I looked around, and I seen it at the corner of my eye. And it came up on me really quick. And I went under, and I could see it. And it wasn't a shark, I don't believe, but it had more like a flat mouth. And it came up and bumped one of my legs, and I kicked it with the other leg. It scared me, not knowing what it was, or at the time how big it was. All I could see was a fin.
The avid outdoor
Okay.
You got a pretty mouth.
Well, I mean, the only thing, like, he can't remember anything, but he can remember that he won the guitar contest, the air guitar solo contest. See, your adrenaline's so high after you win that,
Right.
you hit the apex.
Is that what it is?
Oh, yeah. That's what happened to Hendrix.
Do you want to hear a funny
That's
story?
what happened to Joplin. They went right over 27.
I won a contest on one of the cruise ships.
Come on.
Yes.
Of course you did.
No, but this was a
Please-
lyric. This
please
was a
tell-
lyrics contest. I had
Please
to.
tell me.
I had the lady would start the lyrics of a song, and I had to finish the lyrics,
Okay.
and I won. So mine's not bad. It's not like I had to sit up there and play air guitar.
There you go. You got a new game for next week.
Yeah, we can do that. Finish the lyrics.
Of a song.
Yeah.
Yeah. We always call that, like, whatever, okie.
What's that?
Like,
mean?
we would cut off, and then we would,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
finish the
Oh,
lyrics.
yeah.
So, like, if you're doing U2 Okie,
Oh, okay.
right?
Yeah.
Motley Crue Okie. Whatever. I'm trying to think of a band 315ers might like. No.
Warrant.
Oh,
Oh,
there you go.
she's my cherry pie.
Passed out in the Gulf of Mexico. It's bullshit.
outdoorsman
You don't
tried
go-
to stay positive and calm. Exhausted and hungry, he ate what he could find to maintain his energy.
A stick come floating by. Looked like bamboo. So I started eating on it.
I started eating on it.
Oh my God, the story gets better. I did not hear any of this part. I just felt bad for this dude who fell into the water, and I changed the channel.
There is some bullshit story because the Carnival
I ate a
Carnival has to
stick.
give him what? They got to give him
Free
something.
cruise for life.
Don't you think? They got to. I would think that they're on the hook, literally, for something. But
Yeah.
the more this asshole speaks, I go, if I'm the lawyer for them, I go, fuck this guy.
Shut it.
What did he do?
Was there any point while you were out there where you thought, I don't know how much longer I can keep doing this?
When it started getting back towards nighttime again, the water started getting colder. At that time, I thought, you know, how much longer am I going to have to be out here?
Yeah, but you just kept swimming?
Yes, ma'am. You know,
Just keep swimming.
the fall didn't kill me. You know, sea creatures didn't eat me.
Sea creatures didn't eat me.
That's why I don't go in there. Sea creatures.
Sea creatures didn't eat me.
I don't go in there.
I want him to have a T-shirt or a
Sea
sash
creatures.
or a sash
We should make-
or a satin jacket to walk around in his hometown. Sea creatures didn't eat me.
Oh,
Makes a great Christmas gift.
makes a great Christmas gift.
I want. We need to get T-shirts made.
That's copyright.
Billified. Sea creatures didn't eat me.
I felt like I was meant to get out of there.
As the sun was going down,
How the fuck is this guy? Like, think of all the horrible things that have happened in the world. The brilliant minds that have just been, all the people in Ukraine, all the shit they've gone through. This asshole, he was meant to get out of there.
20 hours, though, in the water. Think about it. He tried to water for 20 hours. Really?
He swam. You don't know how to float.
Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me.
I can't float if I try.
Thanksgiving night, James Michael says he spotted a glimmer of hope, the lights from a tanker ship, and decided to swim towards it.
That
Jesus,
was
this is Forrest Gump.
my final little burst of energy, the strength.
I felt like I was on stage doing my air guitar solo. All of it came right back.
I was swimming.
Wilson!
It was just like that, man. I could hear it in my ears, and I swam, and I swam, and I swam. I was swinging my arms just like I did when I play air guitar. Fantastic.
I'm sorry, Wilson.
That I had, I used pretty much every bit of it to try to make it to one of them.
The Coast Guard then arriving, his miraculous rescue captured on camera.
When the Coast Guard got there,
Yeah.
what happened?
They circled the boat 2 or 3 times looking for
Hey, look at, there's the dummy.
me.
They don't know at
And,
this point. They
you
don't
know,
know.
I'd done taken off my socks and everything and was just waving them around my head.
Hey, it's over here.
He just keeps getting dumber.
How getting dumber? Man, this is Bama all day.
You're on a cruise ship. You're in bed at 11 o'clock at night, and you got your socks on.
Could you imagine
Well,
being
I mean, maybe he was all dressed up from the night, the night before.
Imagine being a stupid hillbilly on a cruise? Yeah, I mean, come on. Honest to Christ.
And after 20 hours, you still got your socks?
Trying to do something where they would see me. And when that light finally hit me, somehow I heard, we got him. And I seen a guy coming down from that helicopter, and it was coming towards me. You know, right then I thought, man, I see the light.
When the Coast Guard
I see the light.
Jesus have mercy. I see the light.
guy showed up in the water, what'd you say to him?
I won an air guitar contest. You got any of those on that boat? If not, arrivederci, motherfucker. Leave me alone.
You got a Night Ranger tape in there?
Well, the first thing I actually told him was, I don't have any clothes on.
Oh.
Oh,
My sea creature's out.
except for his socks.
I got my sea creature out. My sister calls it my Loch Ness Monster.
Because I didn't. I'd been stripped out of everything. He said, that's fine. All right, and I was just like, okay.
Except the
And
socks.
he told me to hold on to this life vessel, and I was just thinking, thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
My socks were gone. I was waving over my head.
But he had no clothes on.
No.
But his socks.
That's right.
But he kept his socks on.
Well, I sleep naked when I sleep with my sister. Uh-huh. Who got time to take off underwear?
You know, you're like a guardian angel coming down for me.
James Michael says the whole experience has given him new purpose.
These were actually the pants that I'd planned on wearing on the cruise, but never got to. And I put them on this morning, and I reached in the pocket, and there was something, there's a fortune, and it says, life's a beach.
You're a stupid fucking hillbilly on a cruise, and you have something that says life's a beach in your pocket.